Here in Pittsburgh, outside of PPG Paints Arena, buses are behind us. We're about to get on those buses and go back to the airport and then to Columbus. Season ends for the Blue Jackets tonight. They lose in this first round of the playoffs, 4-1 to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Bob McElligott, Jody Shelley with you. And John Tortorella said afterwards that wasn't a 4-1 series, and it really didn't feel like one. I know there are plenty of things the Blue Jackets as a team can take out of this. They just don't want to think about them right now.
No, I mean, that's just disappointment. At the end of the season, there's only one team that goes into the offseason happy, and that's the reality of it. But this is too quick for the Blue Jackets. They know it. I think the Pittsburgh Penguins felt like this was a much longer series than 5 games. It felt like each game was just incredible. I thought the start tonight was awesome, but to find a way to solve Fleury, who has really rejuvenated his career. I mean, this whole city is behind him. His teammates love him, and he was spectacular here tonight for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Blue Jackets push, I thought, was tremendous. He made a save on Jack Johnson that would have tied it up. And at the end of the second period that I thought was outstanding. And we've said it since game 1, the timely scoring of the Pittsburgh Penguins. They don't need much time or space. And when you give them 3 power plays and they score on a couple, it's a tough situation for the Blue Jackets. So too bad here tonight. It's been a fantastic season. Let's not forget that. But disappointment, as you said, they don't want to think about the positives now, because they are very disappointed.
I'm laughing because behind us the door's going up. They're going to bring out the ambulance, and we're either going to be in it or get out of the way of it, one of the two. But, yes, Fleury was very good in this series. I love the Blue Jackets push. You can argue whether there ever should have been a power play that they scored on, whether the call should have been made or not, whether the Blue Jackets should have tied the game. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter right now. And the one thing I will say before you get down on Sergei Bobrovsky for the goals he gave up, the one that Crosby scored on that power play, he makes a living on that goal. That's one you don't stop. So it's not even worth picking it apart. It was a great season. There were a lot of individual feats that were accomplished. There were a lot of team feats that were accomplished. Again, we're not happy about it either. We don't want to get on the bus for the last time and go home this year. But that's the reality of it, and it's where you go from here as the Columbus Blue Jackets that matters.
Yeah, it's been a remarkable season. Let's not forget, Zach Werenski has been a key cog in this Blue Jackets team all season long. He is missed tremendously. Great job by the young guys who stepped in. Captain Nick Foligno out of the lineup tonight. You know he's been playing with an injury. He had to finally subside to that and get removed from the game. Hartnell tried to jump in and get this thing going. It's been a fantastic year, as you said, and yeah, it's really too bad. But it's over, and the off season will start, and there's a lot to be excited about. We should be proud as Blue Jackets fans of this organization, because it's going and is in a great spot.
Absolutely. I agree. Thank you for all your work. I know we're not done working together, but this has been fun to do with you again all year. It's been the best ever. So thanks to you, Jody.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks to you for being there all season long. We'll still have stuff for you at BlueJackets.com as you get into exit day. Of course, there's plenty coming up through the summer. You can always find it at BlueJackets.com. For Jody Shelley, I'm Bob McElligott. Thanks for watching Jackets TV, presented by Ohio Health.